Last time we learned that some naughty, naughty people are going to be trying to assassinate Lady Rhea, and we ain't going to let it happen.
I'm doing well, Cassandra. I've got a new capture card, which means I'm, like, along with my new computer, I'm completely back in business with recording footage.
New capture cards all around. I'm sure yours is more fancy than mine, though.
Which one do you get? The Elgato?
Yeah, just an Elgato.
I've got another Avermedia, but it's the 4K.
Ooh. You see, I wanted to get the 4K Elgato, but, fucking, they were sold out literally everywhere. Even on Elgato's website.
Wow.
A hero's relic. However, could I know something? Still, it is heavy on my mind. The stone within the sword. A glow of red. Oh, it is nothing.
Oh yeah, last time we learned about the sword that Catherine wields. It's one of the hero's relics, which is an ancient sword of ultimate power. Wait, a shifty merchant? What are you doing here?
Things we can't obtain here are likely obtainable
Getting
by
shifty.
way of the underground. Are you unfamiliar with Garrigmach's underground? The place is an absolute paradise for those who can't stay above ground.
I gathered from the whole underground thing. Oh, that's it. What is he doing here? Just a small bit of lore, I guess. I also slightly increased the bitrate of this stream, so hopefully it'll look a little bit crisper. I went just by 500 kbps or whatever.
I bet the enemy is using this assassination nonsense just to sneak in and raid the pantry. What do you think, Professor?
Let's humor this man.
Oh, I'm right, all right. My animal instinct is telling me
Let's
that the
tickle him.
enemy is after our best meats.
Alright, maybe that was the tipping point to get us to
see you,
recruit him.
Professor. Did you need something from me? I was just on my way to train, so I'm pretty busy. We can talk soon.
He still technically hasn't said no. Still need to increase my strength and heavy armor. I will continue to do so at the seminars. Today, for some reason, I could only choose to explore the monastery. I couldn't do anything else. I was going to explore it anyway, but I guess I had no choice.
People die in every battle. And it can be by sword or spear or magic, but depending on who it is that died, depending on who died, it's different. I hope nothing bad happens this month.
Dorothea could get deep if she really wants to. I think she's one of the more real, like, characters in the game. Someone interested in tea. I think that might actually be Claude, if I'm remembering his character right.
What could it be? The monastery has been around for nearly a millennium. It's only logical that there are secrets here. We'd better investigate. Would you mind asking around and seeing what you can dig up? Once you've uncovered some leads, we'll regroup.
More strength and armortude, yeah, to get Raph on our side.
I have a favor to ask.
Summoner of Eclipse. Also got Sekiro, thanks to the LP.
Good. If that's your kind of
Really
game,
enjoying it
it's
so
definitely
far.
worth
I'm
it.
terrible at it, though. That's how it goes.
I've been really wanting, especially because of the Sekiro LP, to get to start Dark Souls over again. Because I really did love it, even though I was just too dog shit at it to continue.
The monks declined.
Why am I talking to Didu? I don't care about DU.
They said that no one from Dusker is to be trusted, especially now, given the circumstances.
Cassandra, if you have questions to ask, you can ask them.
Fault them.
Yeah. We're here to chat, especially for these more casual LPs. Like, I've explained a lot, where we've run into a lot of the mechanics of the game already, so... Especially during combat, when there's not really much to say. Feel free.
There's been talk of an attempt on Rhea's life. We've been ordered to help the Knights patrol. Could that possibly mean that Rhea isn't beloved by everyone the world over?
The sarcasm in Claude's voice there. It's subtle, but it's there.
I was thinking.
I don't care what you're thinking.
That's so.
I care what you're thinking, though. You have a red scroll over your head.
Something in the monastery that someone might go after? There's so much here, I couldn't possibly name just one. Even this here kitchen contains precious wares, wine bottles from centuries past and the like. I hear that stuff is fancy, but not very drinkable. I doubt anyone would go to the trouble of stealing it.
Okay, got one piece of that that quest that Edelgard wants.
Okay, maybe.
Let's head over here. This monk has something to say.
It would be terrible if the greenhouse was targeted. The plants in here are incredibly valuable. This place contains the heart of Garrick Mock's 995-year history.
Why is the monk's portrait so spooky looking compared to like what she actually looks like?
So many beautiful flowers.
They all
Plants
look like
can
that.
save
Everyone
or
looks
end
sinister.
lives. They are all my precious children.
I do like Animal Parade. That's why I Let's Played it.
Yeah, it's that barely expressive anime art style this game has. Like they express just enough and not a bit more. A whole bunch of goodies that time. Now that our professor level's risen a bit, we can now plant 2 different kinds of seeds, or 2 of the same kind. Again, I don't think much about the strategy for the greenhouse. I just kind of do it. I don't have a lot of money. I'm not gonna spend any more on this.
Professor!
The goddess is right.
Oh god, why am I
rebirth
talking
is
to
the
Lawrence?
most significant ritual for the Church of Seros. Could it be that someone has spread these rumors of an assassination plot merely with the intention to hinder the celebration?
Ugh. He looks like a man who's like 10% of his genes are cat. But only 10%.
Yeah, I kind of get the sense that Three Houses was more popular than Nintendo was prepared for.
Yeah, it feels a bit cheap. Especially how it looks. Like, I've gone on record earlier in the LP saying this game looks like shit.
So
It was
sweet.
definitely a surprise hit, and they didn't give it the budget to prepare for that.
I found an interesting book in the library.
Which is odd, because the 3DS titles
So
were
high
definitely
reading it,
popular.
I got to sleep. Interesting discovery, though. The coffins of the 4 saints in the
Look
sanctum
at
each have their
Byleth. She
crests carved
doesn't
into
give a shit about anything he's saying. What's that wall over there?
I'll need to find a way down there to get a look.
Yeah, you should like go downtown. Wait a minute. I think Linhart likes tea.
So, I'll need.
Let me see.
It's not mine.
It's not his. Is anything else his?
It's not. It's not.
Nope.
That's.
Okay. Let's go ahead and focus on the quests for now, and then I'll do my daily doings afterwards. Oops. You're pressing the wrong R button.
So, yeah.
Hi, Raph. Bye, Raph.
Professor,
Hi, Petra. Actually, I want to talk to you.
In Brigid, assassinations are many. I have also been the targeted, back in the past. The Goddess Tower has an entrance of narrowness. That is most good. The windows are not the most good, though. A target of ease for snipers.
Let me go ahead and talk to this guy who has another quest over here, since I'm right here. Over here's the stable. They keep the weird horses here.
Right, right.
Red cloth shaped like a rose for someone who wears fancy clothes.
Professor? I
That might be
figured it out,
Lauren's.
Professor.
I'm keeping it.
The enemy must be targeting Lady Rhea. They're gonna make it seem like they're going after something else, but then they're gonna go for her. Impressive, right? I'm telling you, my intuition's never wrong. Hey, I got a favor to ask.
So now we're going to learn about the tournaments. I love those.
A moment, please.
Once we get there, that is. Got to talk to all the other priests and such.
It is the church's treasure vault. I say treasure, but I do not mean silver and gold and jewels. It mostly contains weapons, artifacts, and the like. Anything that would cause too great a stir, should it be stolen? No. The church knows better than to store anything too valuable in such an accessible location.
Professor?
I don't have business here yet. Well, I'm not going there. Mercedes.
Speaking of which, Professor Yuritsa seems very familiar to me, but I don't recognize his name. I guess the resemblance could be coincidental.
Gone to my class.
Oh, you want me to join your class? I'm already having so...
Nope. Magic and bow. Well, I've been working on my bow.
Professor.
We'll now fire it without thinking about it.
Hey.
Yeah.
Speaking of,
Hello, Hubington.
can you imagine the Archbishop being murdered? I prefer not to consider such a gruesome scenario.
Hubert, you are a gruesome scenario.
That easy to get under your skin, is it?
Like I said. Let me in, guys. I work here. Thank you.
That reminds me.
Anyone can just crawl under those.
True. Therefore, I should, to get past the loading screen. Alright, there's a note here. Let's go and take care of that. Well, this is obviously Flane. The one watching you is Jesus.
Watch what you do with your hands.
Eloise, what do you gotta say?
Have you visited the Goddess Tower? It's a sacred place used for rituals and the like. In general, students aren't allowed entry.
Just your group's bow and magic stuff, or yours? Mine specifically. It's my duty to recruit the other studies.
But as you'd expect, that rule just excites their curiosity. Some have even tried sneaking in. Well, at least for this month, that kind of behavior is totally unthinkable. We have a lot more security, what with the goddess's rite of rebirth coming up.
Oh, right, I can do faculty training.
Have you visited in general? But, well, we have a lot.
Let's see, I can learn some strength, which would help with Raphael. Sure.
Make my shirt too small for my
I
chest.
still have much to learn.
It already is.
But in a muscular way.
Ah, okay. In that case, I got a long way to go. Look at these noodle arms.
Professor.
Do you mean Raph cares about the skill for heavy armor, or Raph is just heavy armor?
He cares for the skill, so in order to get him to be recruited to your class, you need to increase your heavy armor skill.
Okay, because I would also accept that Raph is heavy armor, period.
He is, as well, and that's why you have to increase yours to impress him.
Including the Holy Mausoleum. The Holy Mausoleum is where the tomb of the Divine Saros lies. There she slumbers, eternally. That's pretty much all that's in there. Just an ancient coffin. It's sealed with a powerful magic to protect against would-be grave robbers.
Raph is a pretty excellent tank. I'm very well aware of how good of a tank Raphael is, because I already played through the Golden Deer route, and he was amazing. He slaughterized everything. Right, Aloise, I think I found something of yours. A joke book.
This is mine. I thought it had vanished. Thanks. I owe you.
Yay, I was right. Alright. So I talked to everybody who would know about places where they could be trying to invade.
Speaking of...
Hey, you. Professor.
So, let's see. Ah, that's where the trainer is. May as well go there, I'm pretty close. Oh yeah, one thing we haven't talked about yet is the online liaison.
I need a favor. Yes?
So, this is another online element of Three Houses, where you can kind of sell wares to other players, and then other players, NPCs can join your school, and you can buy things from them too. They can have some pretty useful items. They tend to be a bit more expensive, though. And it's not something I took advantage of too much when I played initially.
Why is that the shot for travelers? Just Byleth running.
You can buy these basic items from the convoy. I really don't use this feature. But now there's characters from other people's games that have already leveled up and such, and the frame rate always absolutely tanks over here. I believe this character is from the DLC. I don't recognize her. Or is that Anna? Might be Anna. I don't know how she'd be here, but... Again, I don't use this feature. I don't know shit about it.
Hey there.
This is not the way to go.
These are not your barrels.
Shamir, you're cool. What do you have to
You
say?
spend too much time roaming the monastery.
Fuck you.
If you're looking for something, try less aimless wandering. Do you even know who the enemy is? You can't know why without knowing who. It's none of my business anyway. I'm just here to take care
You're
of
right, I'll learn by sitting in my room.
Sorry. I always make the chat too small when I first start the stream, and I have to end up zooming it in more. Because it is across my room, technically. Shut up, dog. What is he doing? I think he likes Shamir. I think they need to hang out. Where is... Hold up. I could just fast travel there. What am I doing? I keep forgetting I could do that.
You're skilled. Why won't you battle me?
You haven't asked. There's 2 items over here.
You're good with a sword. Why haven't you used it on me yet?
Graduate of the Officers Academy and somebody, and something related to Thunderbrand. So the Thunderbrand one is clearly, Catherine's. Alright, so there's a sword tournament today. So, oddly enough, Dorothea is my highest, rated sword student. Oh no, Petra is. What am I doing? She's right there. I think Petra would be more equipped for this anyway, so... Let's see.
The sea is kind of camouflaged.
Yeah. Let's see, it's recommended level 6 or higher, though, and Dorothea is level 6. Petra is only level 4. Well, maybe Dorothea can try her skills out. I think I'm going to put Dorothea in there, since she's the higher level. She's just below Petra in terms of sword skill anyway, so... Let's see how she does. Alright, Myrmidon. And this is essentially just a
It did look like you sent her in with a training sword, though.
No, they all have training swords.
Oh, okay.
So they don't kill each other.
And she got a crit. So she was trying.
Yeah, it was not a very good crit, though. Oh, and here's another one. She just held on to that.
Wow. She got lucky.
Yeah. Maybe Dorothea was not the best pick for this, but I don't regret it. So you can also restore their HP twice per tournament. Still not full, but we have equal HP. Nope. That's okay. Still got 50 Gs.
I'm glad I asked you.
Wow, good job choosing the shittiest person to fight. Here, have an axe. Who else has things to say? I don't care about you, Felix. Chemicals. Probably someone belongs to someone who are callous in their methods. Yuritsa? Is this chloroform rag yours? Oh, I can't even give anything to you. Guess not. I'm sorry for accusing you.
How's that?
Maybe it's
You
Shamir's.
spend too much.
Fuck.
It's not mine.
Nope.
It's not mine. It's not mine. It's not mine. It's not.
Here's how you do it.
It's not. It's not.
Nope. Okay, got 2 more missions to do. Let's see, how many... I only have 1 more thingamajig today. And I'm going to use that to make a meal. Because that is more beneficial to us. Ferdinand's in the stable, though. And he has a mission, so let's see what he's got.
Setting fire to the stables to distract everyone. To cause a commotion. It is the oldest trick in the book. But I cannot shake the thought that our enemies may attempt it. I will stand guard and watch over the stable. And the knight's horses. They are truly magnificent.
I don't know if I'd call those horses magnificent. They look kind of raggedy. They look like they need a brushing. Or a haircut.
Please, do me a favor.
They look like they interbred with the goats.
They never got the horns, though. That's what they were looking for, and that's what they're still striving for. Alright, so find somebody who likes tea. Then at that point, we can actually have tea parties with people, which can help increase our relationship with others. And this person may also be the owner of this Lost Tea Leave set. Oh, right. This is the Amiibo Gazebo. Which is the greatest name. Certain items will appear at random. You receive... So, it's kind of like Zelda. Scanning Amiibo gives you items, and you get higher quality items if you scan Fire Emblem Amiibo, which I have none of. I will definitely, whenever they come out with a Byleth Amiibo for Smash, I will definitely be getting that. I don't know if it'd be compatible with this game. Should be, I guess, but...
I would expect so.
Yeah, they may update it. My only question is that since it's probably not going to be coming out for a while. And this game will be old by that time. I don't know if they're going to bother to update it, but it would make sense for them to. Oh, right, and I completely passed by... Okay, here we go.
I've been in town procuring some supplies for Flame. No, but do not concern yourself for my safety. I am very much stronger than I appear.
I'm sure I'll get
sound.
I'm sure I will get a Robin
something to ask
amiibo whenever I end up playing Fire Emblem Awakening, because I want to play that game eventually. I heard it's excellent. Will you teach me magic? No.
That's so.
Still need to find our tea aficionado. Ugh. Need I talk to you?
The goddess's rite of rebirth is the most significant ritual for the Church of Seros. Could it be that someone has spread these...
I've already heard that. Ugh, do I have to give you the fucking tea set?
How kind of you.
I will have to repay you sometime.
Ew, my relationship with Lawrence just went up. And I just need to kick him in the dick and make it go back down.
That's equivalent. Have some tea. Thanks. Kick. Unthank.
Unthanks. No flinching either. Manuela, you're a healer. You probably know magic.
Professor, I hope you're well. As for me, I had a date with a splendid specimen of a knight. But now he's suddenly not in the mood to see me again. I blame all these rumors of a deathly figure showing up in town. Such an uproar must have, beyond reason, drawn his attention away from me.
Yeah, he's busy. And I keep forgetting, I need to go have a meal instead of focusing on my stats. So let's do that first. Mercedes, you're always helping me with cooking. I only have the... I only seem to have the materials to make blessed jelly, which increases luck. Let me take a look. I don't know if there will be any merchants at the shopping district that will have anything for me to buy in terms of cooking materials. No, but I could just steal things from these stalls. While I'm here...
Tithe. We are in the church.
While I'm here, let me go ahead and look at everybody's inventory, see if we are stocked enough. Probably get a steel axe for Edelgard. Yeah, I feel that we need to upgrade from iron weapons to steel weapons for, like, everyone. Still have them keep their iron weapons for weaker enemies, so they can save the durability, but...
Welcome.
Had to scoot just a bit forward. Let's see.
Will this one do? Many thanks.
One steel axe for you. Oh, you're not good enough to use a steel sword. That's fine. Or are you? Again, that's okay.
Will this one do? Many thanks.
Many thanks.
Will this one do? Many thanks. Will this one do?
Alright, that'll be the last thing I need to buy, so let me just make sure, yeah. I have some steel swords in... Oh, whoops. No, I don't. I was buying.
Come back soon.
Just make sure I don't have any steel swords in the convoy. I do, so let's not buy any more. Other than that, I think we seem okay. Do I have anything to sell?
Welcome.
Not really, no.
Come back soon.
Okay, I think we are okay, but I do have a few items that I would like to use. They increase... Where the hell? Okay, here we go. Let's see, this one increases dexterity by 2, luck by 4, and defense by 1. Let's take a look at everyone's stats real quick. See what works best.
I'm sure it wouldn't help him in the long run, but Caspar is definitely the least lucky.
You're right. I feel like just for story reasons, we need to give him the luck one. Edelgard's got pretty high defense. You know, for only being level 2, Caspar's luck is actually pretty high.
Demonstrably not.
Alright, so... Yeah, I'd say we give Caspar the luck one.
It would be a cute character detail if, when you had everyone collected in, like, on that screen, if Bernie was just hiding behind a pillar and peeking behind it.
That would be very good. This one increases dex by 2. I was not paying attention to any other fucking stat when I was looking through. I was just looking at luck. I feel as though Bernie could use some dex, so I'm going to give it to her.
You have to give them the items, not use it.
I mean, I may be able to use it, but I'm having some... Again, this... I may be missing the option to do that. And the final one was defense. Edelgard would probably be good for that. Her defense is already pretty high, so that seems to be the direction she's going. There we are. I think we're going to be okay now. The blacksmith unlocks yet? Nope. He's just hanging out. Who's particular?
My wife won't let me back in.
She lives in the fire. That's not a metaphor.
My wife is Ifrit.
It's kind of cool, actually. There we go.
Why did she agree to marry me?
Ooh, found some thieves' intel. Let's return that back to the person who needs it. Who's that? It is absolutely 100% Seteth. I knew that.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Alright, now I am pretty much done with everything that I want to do. Still says ask around and gather information, though. God damn it. There's still a few more people I need to talk to. more fishing books to increase my renown. I'm going to be the best fucking fisher to never fish.
There are numerous books in this library that you cannot find anywhere else. But once you are here, you can read them easily enough. I doubt someone would go to the trouble of stealing one. Sometimes Seteth will dispose of books that are deemed inappropriate for the monastery, but that's about it. In a way, I suppose
censorship,
that
that's
makes
about
those
it.
particular volumes more valuable, right?
Alright, talk to these
Was
last
it-
few. Go ahead.
Was it just me, or did the lighting on his portrait, like, did the shadows on his portrait not line up with the lighting on it?
However,
I wasn't paying
an
attention.
assassination attempt on Lady Rhea
It's like it went out
was
of his
doomed
way
fail.
to shadow his eyes.
Pardon? You think the goal may be different than simple assassination? Intriguing. I suppose the priceless objects in this room could perhaps draw thieves. However, there's no one but me who could make use of them.
Alright, now to return our information to Edelgard, but first get this. An adult with a taste for liquor. That is Manuela. It was in Manuela's room, too. So, hey, did you lose this thing that was on your bedroom floor?
Her tongue is liquor.
Just opens her mouth and just dribbles it everywhere.
The floor is always clean around me. Yet not in my room.
Professor. Perhaps. I knew I could count on you.
Thanks for the feather, Edelgard.
There's a place that the church values above all others. On the day of the rite, it will be open to the public. That will make it much easier than usual to access. Precisely. We can't know for certain, but it's a distinct possibility that the Holy Mausoleum is our enemy's target.
Great. So, we do have the ability to invite people to tea now. People, I say. But I still do want to use that meal. I don't know if I have anything different that would allow us to make anything other than the luck meal. No. Oh well, that's okay. It's something.
I enjoy baking sweets, but I'm not sure how I'll do cooking other types of food. I see. Cooking is much more exciting than studying or training.
Every dish is sweet around you, Mercedes.
Aww. Hey, my professor level went up. Alright, so our activity points went up for next time, but for now, let's get out. Move on to some video game. Just instruct automatically. Oh, only one person had any motivation. That's unfortunate.
I have a question for you, Professor.
You take an interest, you won't get sleepy. That might be what he wants to hear.
I got it.
Oh, well, I got a shitload of experience for that. Alright. So Ferdinand, let me get this straight, my man. Instead of focusing on your lance and riding skills, you want to focus on your lance and riding skills. That is a fucking stupid idea. Why would you want to do that? But I'm going to say yes. Because I don't like you. Never mind, he's fine.
Motivate him in a certain direction.
Oh, Mercedes wants to talk to me. That means our relationship's gotten a little bit higher.
Good evening, Professor. Returning from work, I take it?
goodness. It's so late in the evening. That must be exhausting.
I haven't slept in a week.
Try not to overtax yourself, alright? I'm concerned for your health. We wouldn't want you to wear yourself out. The goddess won't smite you if you rely on others for help, you know.
Well, that is somehow the least reassuring thing you could have said. Like, Jesus.
Listen here, Professor. You might not like what I'm about to say. To be perfectly honest, I had my doubts when I first
The
met
kitschy
you.
kitschy ya ya da da.
You're right, I didn't like that.
I hate marmalade.
At first, I thought you seemed too young to be a professor. It is unusual, you have to admit. Yet you seemed very composed and mature despite your age.
You don't know how old I
You're
am.
strong-willed, encouraging, and you go to great lengths to ensure that everyone is cared for. But it almost feels like you're trying too hard to be a perfect role model for your students. If that's how you feel, then I can't disagree. But I think it's necessary to give yourself a break every now and again. The mind has a tendency to make mistakes when you've exhausted yourself. In my case, I still seem to make mistakes even when I'm wide awake.
You know, Mercedes, Byleth may not even feel energy for all we know.
Sure doesn't seem like she does.
Or misplacing things. Just the other day, I forgot to put on my uniform and
Like
headed out
drills?
to practice wearing only my... Well, you can imagine how embarrassed I was. My mind can be so scattered sometimes.
Okay, but Mercedes, how do you do that? Outside of weird fan service.
Anyway, where was I? That's right. What I'm trying to say is that you shouldn't push yourself too hard. If you do, you might end up in a pretty bad place. That reminds me, is there anything I can do to assist you, Professor? If it's all right with you, I'd like to help in any way I can.
Join my class.
Whatever you need, just say the word. I look forward to helping you out.
That will help with recruiting her. Tell me how you do your hair. Good idea.
Tell me how you managed to tie it and make it look like you didn't tie it at all.
Learning these things gives me great difficulty.
Our voices are all over the place. We must learn to work together in harmony.
Yay. It's Flane's birthday. You can now that you know how to give tea parties, you can now host tea parties instead of giving flowers on their birthday. But I don't give a hoot about Flane, so sorry.
We will do a beautiful job, I am sure.
This won't be difficult if we do it together. Hey, we did pretty well.
Yes.
Where did you get the stone? Where on the horse was that?
I fell asleep in the wrong place, and that will be all that I say. Alright, so second week, let's go ahead and go to the seminar. Let's see. I think we should work on our bow skills, as well as that magic one. That will help with getting Mercedes. Oh wow, so many skill level ups. Very nice.
The battlefield has much to teach.
It's starting to take shape.
I think I got it. Oh, I see now.
A lot of people just learned some bow stuff. I feel like I should be handing out bows a bit more.
I'm a quick study.
I'm just gonna stick with teaching automatically since I don't have many strange plans. Bernie wants to drop the lance skill. I think that's a good idea.
Was she even using it?
No. She has a mini bow, so that's her close range weapon now.
Hey, we did pretty well.
Another good day of horse stuff.
Ah, it's clear to me now.
Ferdinand
Simple
also
enough.
mentioned he's like a horse, but he didn't go into detail.
It's starting to take shape.
I work to grow.
Alright, so this time let's go on a battle. But first I want to buy some bows. Martin, you've been awfully squeaky. Wait. I'm sorry for waking you, Martin. That was a child outside and not your nose. I'm sorry. He has been having the sniffles lately. Hold on, one sec. One sec.
The fact that cats can get colds is just the saddest thing.
No, that was Martin. My bad. It was not a child outside. Alright. Let's buy some bows for people. Petra, you could definitely use one over that rusted sword. Let's see, how much money do I have? Not a lot. She's not going to be using it the most, so... buy a few iron bows for people who aren't focusing on bow stuff. I have 6 iron bows. I didn't need to buy those. Damn it.
You were just dead set on bows today.
Alright, let's see. Anybody who has a... let's see. Anybody who has a D or above in bows is going to get one. Hubert. Well, Hubert doesn't need a bow. He has magic for his long-range attacks. And he's better at that, so...
I feel like Hubert's the guy who has, like, is ruthless in his plans or whatever the thing was.
Possibly. I'll try that next time I explore the monastery. You know what? What the heck? I'll give him a bow anyway. So Hubert, Linhart, just in case he's facing against somebody who is more resistant to magic, like a magic user. Linhart, you too. The rest of you, I think, will be fine. Alright, let's head into a battle. Alright, our last battle was in the kingdom, so let's go to the mountains this time.
My thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thanks so much.
Alright, we don't have Raph this time. I probably should have recruited Mercedes for the month, just because we did Raph last month. That's okay. Oh, we're split up this time. No need to have two offensive magic people on one side. There we go. Two up-front attackers in the front. Ranged attackers in the back. Hold up. Actually, this thief is level 7. Caspar is not. Let's have Caspar join these folk. Have Petra... No, actually, Edelgard. Since I'm over here, me and Edelgard are the highest level, so we'll have one on each side. Here. I like this setup. Let's go for it.
This can probably be a case where you can use your ranged attackers to whittle someone down and have Caspar finish them off.
Good idea.
That's my cue.
Everyone's... Look, everyone is going after Caspar to start. You can't blame him.
So much for having more luck.
I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to have Dorothea attack this guy with Thoron. Good.
Stay focused.
Byleth, you'll attack this guy up front. Good, it didn't miss. But neither did he.
Put me in there.
Oh, Caspar can't even reach. Fucking damn it.
I will get the victory.
Petra can. Here, have her use a bow instead. Oof, that's a low attack. That's a low hit chance. You have Petra finish this guy off instead. That's a low chance to hit, but I think it's worth a try. Damn it.
Battle.
Wait, is it Linhard who has the ability to boost everyone's distance they can travel?
Yes, they can, but I don't think I want to. I don't think I want to do that this early. Not
Just
sure.
have him huddle up behind Petra.
Yeah. Not sure I love how this is going so far. Yeah, I'm not liking this. I'm rewinding to the beginning.
Battle.
I should at least take out one person first.
Stay focused.
Focus on one guy. I don't think I can actually do that.
That's my cue. I will get the victory.
Here. I'll have Petra do something. Have Byleth attack. Have him do a fair amount of damage. Have her do a fair amount of damage. Hopefully it hits. Oh, and I get a crit. Of course I fucking do. I didn't want this crit, but I'll take it. Alright, well that throws a wrench into my plans. I was going to have Byleth attack that guy, and then have Dorothea finish him off. Well, we could do something else, I guess.
I mean, it is worth noting, one less guy is one less action on the field.
Exactly. So there's definitely the high point of it. Hit! Oh yeah, and that time Petra didn't miss.
My heart is full of victory.
And she has a heart full of victory, dude.
Hard work.
Hatoful girlfriend.
Put me in there.
Here, Caspar. See if you can tank a hit. Alright, I like this setup better. Only one guy over here instead of 3.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Ferdinand and Hubert can't really reach. Well, Hubert can attack a little bit. It's not a bad attack. Go ahead and go for it.
Yeah, it is a little weird to throw in your own wrench into your own plans.
I will prevail.
Just finish this guy off. Don't miss. Fuck you. Oh well. Edelgard can handle some hits.
It's a long road yet.
Now she can handle more hits.
Jesus, woman.
My efforts were not in vain.
Fuck this shit. Go to the other guy.
Yeah. Ferdinand's having a good redemption.
This can't be right.
Except for that level up.
Yuck.
Oh, that was cute. Continuously cute. It's okay. Oh, fuck off, Caspar. Poor guy. I mean, he is in the bushes, but still. Alright. Let's give something a try here. See, Petra, you should attack this guy. See how that goes. Not bad. Why do you still have this training, Lance? Just hit, please. Good. Next round, Linhardt's gonna heal you. Caspar, finish him off. Yes. Level up.
Yeah, it worked.
Yeah. Level 3. You're growing up, boy.
Stronger than this?
It's been 3 streams now. He's only now level 3.
4. And he even got a shitty level up.
So he hadn't leveled up since the first stream?
No. Yeah. Well, actually, I don't know if he probably leveled up in the second stream. You're right. Let's see. I'm gonna try something out real quick. Oof, no. First things first, let's go ahead and have Linhardt heal Petra, since that's the idea from the begin with. Sure.
Oh, that is a good point. You are trying to get Mercedes, so if you use the bow more, that might help.
Good idea. My only issue is either one of these guys can attack me back if I use the bow. I'd rather use the bow against close range fellers. But I think I'm gonna do... stay in the bushes. So that I'm hidden. Yeah, here. Just finish this guy off.
You fought well.
Such power dwells within.
And Dorothea attack the Magic Man? Yeah, that looks good. He somehow has a higher chance of hitting than I do, even though I'm in the bushes.
Because he can burn the bushes.
There you go. Alright, Bernie, you can finish off this weak man. Get yourself some experience.
Can I go now?
Faceplant.
Oh,
I was looking away. I thought Bernie face planted.
If she faceplanted, I'd be much more upset. Ferdinand, you can't quite reach, so unfortunately, Edelgard, you're gonna have to dominate a bit more. Unless... oh no, here. Ferdinand, can you kill this guy? You can. Use a weaker lance to do so. Aw.
The mark of nobility.
And, Hubert, you finish this guy off.
For Lady Edelgard.
Delicious. What Hubert just said, he just said, for Lady Edelgard. It just reminds me of this silly video that I saw on Reddit once. It was just a clip of a picture of Edelgard, and Hubert said, Lady Edelgard. And then it just replaced Edelgard's face on a ladle. He just said, Ladlegard.
That sounds like a YouTube poop joke.
Alright. Edelgard. Let's see. Yeah, here. You could probably kill all of these people without blinking, so go for it. You see, we're pretty close in damage. You did 2. I did 2 with a 3 at the end of it. Y'all have ruined me. I misheard that as Pubert. I'm surprised I haven't called Hubert Pubert yet. No, Petra! Fuck.
I did not grab the victory. I must retreat.
That's okay. Well, I'm sad, but it's okay.
She's reasonably well leveled up, isn't she?
Yeah. I just don't like having my people faint. I'm gonna do this best. Surround the man. Well, Thorin will kill him, so sure. Good.
All roses have thorns.
Hi, Curbster.
Quite what I was after.
Yellow.
Alright, I'm pretty sure that... oh no, there's some people up here. I didn't see you. Alright, let's move forward. Anybody need healing? Yeah, Caspar. Who else?
I owe you one.
A lot of people are level 5 now, so I feel like after this battle I'm going to be doing some certification tests. But all of their level ups are being so shit.
At least he got magic which he uses.
Yeah.
Not like Dorothea using magic and wow, my arms are bigger.
More filled with magic. Alright, Bernie. Finish this person off.
Anywhere I can hide.
Oh my fucking god. Give me anything here, guys.
I mean, strength and speed are both pretty important.
Yeah, but I'd like a little more too.
Like, it was a tiny level up, but it's the right level up at least.
Size isn't everything, I suppose.
And Bernie is a tiny girl.
Huh. Hubert can finish this guy off with a bow. He doesn't have to, though. I'd rather have him increase his magic stats.
You could have at least tried.
That's a terrifying spell.
It is. Oh, Edelgard still has a move. Well, does this man want to die today? It's close. Fuck. A Monster Breaker can kill him. But it's only a 64 to hit.
If you get him down to 1, maybe Caspar can finish him off next time.
Caspar's all the way across the map. So, not this time.
Oh yeah, I forgot Edelgard was on the other side of the map.
Yeah. Alright, Monster Breaker, Steel Axe. More than 0.5% chance to hit, so do it! Fuck. Oh well. We good. Only issue is I think he's going after Bernie now. It's okay. It's okay! It's still okay. They're running away from us. I wonder if now would be a good time to use the Linhardt's ability to make people move farther. I think it would be. Just so he can catch up. Fuck, I didn't want to do that. It's okay.
Battle?
Lilith, you don't need to be in the front lines all the time. I am going to have... What the... Wait, what? Hold on. I guess the bushes are obstructing the view a bit. Oh well, Caspar, you still need to move fast, so... Let's do that.
Put me in there.
Put me in, coach. Alright, at least he is caught up.
Stay focused.
Now, Linhardt's a bit far behind, but I think that's okay. Okay. Ferdinand, all three of these boys are level 6,
Ferdinand
so...
von Eyre.
Oh, man. Yeah. No, you missed with an 82%? Are you shitting me? Bernie, you need a heal. You're not doing anything this round.
I'd rather retreat.
Hubert, on the other hand.
As you wish.
For Lady Edelgard.
Damn, he gained a lot of XP that time.
This strength will serve Lady
Oh, yeah.
Edelgard well.
Oh, and I got some bullion. Delightful.
I will prevail.
He stole the fillings out of his teeth.
They're still running. They're running towards the four on the west side. Linhardt, can you scoot your ass over here and heal? Yes, you can heal Ferdinand from here. Cool.
Thank you.
It's dangerous.
Move here. Use another Vulnerary. Cool. Feels like Hubert's close to being able to attack somebody from there. He's got a huge attack range with all of his spells. I know where they're running. They're running from the mighty Caspar. They don't want to fuck with him. Who's left? Oh yeah, Edelgard.
Linhardt's in timeout.
Here, have Edelgard lure this guy out. Hope that she doesn't kill him when he attacks her. And then have somebody else go in for the kill.
Just lining up for the slaughter.
Sadly, I still don't think Caspar is going to be doing much this round. Because everyone's going towards this way. And the only enemy that's even close to him is this huge armored guy who Caspar definitely can't do much with.
He got one level up, which is frankly the most we could have hoped for.
Exactly. You know, Linhardt, your spot is actually perfect where he is right now, because he is in range of almost everybody from down there. Let's see. I only have one physic left, though, so not that useful. Bernie?
Oh no.
Stay on the HP block. Curved shot this man with your iron bow. MVP Caspar, I wish.
Yes, Yoshi is on YouTube.
Yeah. You don't need an increase in magic. Edelgard, can you... no, you can't. Yeah, Caspar, unfortunately, he's not going to do much more this round. Unless... I can lure both. It'll take some doing. I would much rather Edelgard fight that heavy armored man. Let's see, how much am I down? 9. It could save my life. I'll use the Vulnerary. Who's left? Dorothea. Come on, girl. Again, adorable. My skin is made of rock. Do you not know? Caspar, can you reach this guy? That'd be pretty sly. No, but he will attract people if he stands here. So Edelgard, do me a favor, finish off this heavy armored man. Well, you won't finish him off, but that's okay. Somebody else can do it. Who will, though? Hubert's the highest level now. Oh, fucking damn it. If I move Bernie up there, he'll attract Bernie. It'd be attracted to Bernie. Okay, here we go. Hubert. What about Ferdinand? Okay, good. Ferdinand, you do it. Just realize this guy's labeled as a bandit. What bandit wears that much armor?
One who stole it.
Wow. I never thought of that. Okay. Nobody else do fucking anything. Linhardt, you can get closer and, like, heal Dorothea. Sure.
Sweet of you.
She doesn't have guard in her name for nothing. Good point.
She'll be the namesake of an amazing brand of deodorant.
Finish him off! Yeah!
You see that?
Spiky boy. Oh, 4 XP to level up. That's okay.
Duh.
We have another battle for the month, so that's fine.
He just needs to be attacked once. Doesn't even need to land a hit.
So proud.
Aw, our girl. She's becoming a murder machine.
She likes it. She just doesn't know how to express it yet. Well, other than Petra falling, that went okay.
What level was she?
I think she's level 5. So I'm okay with that. To the extent that I'm okay with somebody falling. I really don't think I could ever play a Fire Emblem game on permadeath. It's Claude's birthday. Bet your ass I'm giving him flowers.
Have some flowers, you Claude.
Alright. So, got some certifications that can be done. And today is the Rite of Passage, so... Or Rite of Rebirth, rather. So first, bathroom break. I've been holding it in since the beginning of the last battle. So I will be right back. And Lauren, do some juggling, and I'll be right back.
The nice thing is, none of you can prove if I am or not. So you could probably tell by the rhythm of my voice. For those who weren't here earlier, I want to say again, we've finished commentating The Last of Sekiro. So, if you're a patron supporter, those parts will start going up on Saturday. If not, they'll start going publicly again starting on the 20th. That means the LP will be done on July 11th. Which also means I should update the site. When are we going to start streaming Sonic Heroes? I'm not sure. Everyone's availability is pretty sparse now. Yoshi does want to get back to doing stuff, but we want both Yoshi and Jacob together for Sonic Heroes. But yeah, if you weren't here for the end of the Hey You Pikachu stream, Sonic Heroes is going to be the next one. Excluding the stuff that I do myself on over on Twitch, like Final Fantasy IX. I remember liking Sonic Heroes, but I didn't love it.
We talk about Sonic Heroes?
Yep.
Cool. I can't wait till we have the ability to stream that. I remember I played it a bit somewhat recently. It has like one of the best opening levels in Sonic history. It is damn good.
I remember it being pretty fun, but I got stuck on one level.
It's got its shit, but I'd say it's in the upper echelons of 3D Sonic.
And now I will be back in a bit.
Okay, while you're gone, I'm going to be doing some certifications. See, Edelgard could already level up, and I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. Armored Knight or Brigand. Hardy. Exceptional frontline combat. Shield. Sounds like Armored Knight might be the best for her. Hold on, real quick. I have it set so that she will always be wearing her outfit. Her class outfit. Or monastery outfit, rather. Her outfit she wears to class, but not the outfit that is indicative of her class. Alright. Oh my god. She is looking chunky. Look at all that. Or Brigand. I mean, this one looks nicer, I guess, but I don't remember ever having an Armored Knight in my last playthrough. And with how tanky she is, I feel like that would be best. Edelgard, go chop chop with Brigand. True, but I mean, this one's the same, but with more defense, it seems. One sec, let me let my cat out. Alright, Martin is gone. I'm gonna go with Armored Knight, I think. Since I already use her to tank attacks. Let's see. Oh, I can see her stats, too. Let's see, what's her current set? It does slightly decrease her strength, resistance, and speed. It actually makes her speed a lot less. I found that movement trumps that. Can't tank attacks if you can't make it to the front lines. This is so true. Brigand only increases attack and luck, or strength and luck, rather. And HP. Oh, I'm torn. I'm very torn, because Brigand I've used. I've used Brigand before. In my last playthrough. I don't think I've used an Armored Knight. So I think that just for the fact... God, you guys are making a really good argument, though.
I'm back and I just see Edelgard buried in armor.
Yeah, I'm having a mental debate, and chat is trying to convince me to make her a Brigand, because that's good for her axe wielding. It increases her attack and doesn't really have any downsides. But Armored Knight, I've been using her to tank shit, and it increases her defense greatly. But it also decreases her speed by about the same amount. And Chad has a good point, that tanking attacks is useless if you can't get to the front lines. But also, I've never used Armored Knight before in my last playthrough. What do you think, Thorn? Should I go for the traditional, probably better choice, or the one that I haven't done before?
Well, The only thing in my mind is she looks hilarious in that.
She does. All right, maybe this is something you'll understand. The armor units are like Havel in Dark Souls. They can tank hits, but what good is that when they can hardly move, or in Havel's case, fat roll? I feel like I'm gonna go with Armored Knight. Just again because I've never used it before, and this isn't the only. I can have her get both eventually, so this is not like a concrete decision. Like I can have her be a brigand later.
As expected.
Cool. All right. All right. So we spent too long deciding that, but we still have some more certifications to do. So Hubert's definitely going to be a monk. Not a fighter. Yes.
I've passed, have I?
Alright, Ferdy. I mean, you're very much our lance user, so you're going to be a soldier.
You'll learn what it means to be a soldier.
A true noble never fails.
I don't know why, but I do see Ferdinand as a Metal Gear fan.
But he would take the completely wrong lessons from everything. While still being a kind idiot. Guess I gotta go in the church.
Well...
Bernardetta? You, I guess, will be a fighter since you have the bow skill. Aw, she's so happy. Okay, Dorothy is already done. Petra can, but I need to get another seal real quick. A lot of certifications that are being done here. And Petra will be a Myrmidon. However you pronounce that.
Sounds like it should be a dinosaur.
I come from prehistory.
I'm an ancestor of the turtle.
With her grasp on English, it would probably be like, my dad is a turtle. Alright. I think that's... Poor Caspar is not high enough level to take a class yet. He is so... I'm just realizing how significantly lower Caspar is than everyone else.
I thought you were going to say, I just realized he is so stupid.
He's just a big old dummy. He can't even pace his classes. Alright, one more thing I want to do. I'm pretty sure we could probably use some weapons.
Understanding you have weapons with you, that's quite funny out of context. Stream 4, I need to arm my soldiers.
But first, somebody has some bullion to sell. Hubert, Give me your money. Is the blacksmith open yet? No, probably next month. Alright. Ferdinand, your steel lance is looking kind of weak, so let's buy you another one. Wait, I have 3. Let me check my inventory before I start buying shit like a fucking bougie bitch. Every time I want to trade, because that's how you normally trade items between people, but... Let's see. Store that. Steel lance. Oh my god. So steel lance is actually the number of that item you have across all of your students. That's stupid. The beefy guy in Golden Deer, you want to bring him over? We'll fill a similar niche, so no big deal. Yeah. Okay, let me check everybody else's stuff. Ferdinand, you're going to get your lance. Linhart, all of your weapons are pretty high, because you never need to use them. Caspar, you haven't had the opportunity to use your weapons. Bernie, all of your weapons are pretty good, too. Petrus, you just don't have the right items. Training lance needs to go away. Steel sword. Let's trade your iron sword for another steel sword. So we have 2 more powerful swords. I think someone's out of Volinary too. I think that might be Edelgard. Yeah. Ooh. I'm actually pretty low on those. Unless, hold on. Yeah, I am. I should buy more. Store that. I only have 3 of them. Oh, nope, that's how many I have. For God's sake. I think I'm just bad at reading these menus. Okay, so... Bought more Volinary. Let's hand them out to everybody who needs them. Byleth, you're fine. Edelgard, you need one. Hubert, you're absolutely stacked on Volinaries. Ferdinand's fine. You're fine, fine, fine. Yes, if you have less than 3, then I think you need one. Alright, good. I think we're okay. Everyone's stocked up on weapons, healing stuff. Let's head into it. Rite of Rebirth time.
The goddess's rite of rebirth is about to begin. Are we going to move forward with our plan?
I believe so. How confident are you in our theory, Professor?
No one's intuition is perfect. It's ridiculous not to have doubts.
Who asked you?
All that matters is how our enemy makes their move, not how our teacher feels about the plan.
You seem a mite too relaxed for my liking.
Jesus Christ, everyone's just coming to shit on me now.
While we are in the Goddess Tower, we are relying on you to secure the locations that are lacking in defense.
May I let you in on something, Professor? My brother can be a bit callous. He told me that he was concerned about you, and hinted that perhaps you would be better off patrolling a coffin.
That was said in jest, Flane, and in confidence. Please just remain by my side and do not cause any more trouble. As a professor, You would do well to remember that it is your duty to guide your students down the path of righteousness.
Please excuse us, everyone. We shall see you again after the ceremony has concluded.
She mumbles, Cetus, I swear to fucking God, as she walks away.
How fascinating.
Hurry, Professor. We must find a place to hide where we can guard the stairs to the Holy Mausoleum. If the enemy moves as predicted, we should be able to cut off their escape path and capture every last one of them.
Thank you.
Ugh, how the hell did Lawrence end up being this month's top gift recipient? Who did this? Who are these people?
I am grateful.
He loved the tea.
Oh, that's probably why.
It's your fault.
Well, spoilers, people are attacking. They let you set up before it's actually explained in the story that that's what's happening. A little lame, but no big deal. Mysterious
Ferdinand
mage.
is ready.
Wait. Yeah, he's going. I just realized I didn't update Byleth. Oh wait, she's not ready yet. Okay, that's fine. Can't even move Edelgard, so she can't even be in the front lines. Maybe chat was right. Petra, you need to be more up front. Bernie, you need to be less up front. Caspar, you're going to be at the front. You, despite your level, you can tank attacks somewhat well.
Just by you just wearing a vest.
Guess this is about as good as it's going to get here. Alright, that's fine. I already checked my inventory. So let's go for it. Yeah, Caspar deflects attacks with sheer chutzpah. Ooh, this one has a time limit. You have to complete your task within 25 turns.
We were right. Unwanted guests have come to visit.
Those Central Church dastards have spotted us. Buy me some time while
I think you need to flip that first letter there, my man. In that word.
I'm on it.
Our enemy appears to be after the tomb of Saint Saros in the back. Are they attempting to steal her bones? It would be best to defeat them before they achieve their aim. Look close.
Oh, shit. Didn't mean to skip that.
We must pay attention to our enemy's weapons and advance while attacking them from advantageous positions.
Alright. So there's this man in the middle here. The Death Knight. He's a big asshole, but in this battle at least, if you don't fuck with him, he's not gonna fuck with you. If my memory serves me correctly. So Caspar can run right up on this guy if he wants to.
I will get the victory.
I believe the Death Knight really can't handle your magic users.
No. No, he can't. It's kind of a meme that Lysithea from the Golden Deer House, she's like super small, but the Death Knight fears her because of how powerful her dark magic is.
Oh no.
Alright, how do I want to handle this? I want to be careful. Petra could just run up and attack. And I think she will.
So, dastard is a noun.
A malicious coward, a dishonorable sneak. Well, now I'm just offended. Okay,
I
so
think we could extrapolate this. Like, bastard is a word, so maybe there's sastard, somebody who's just really snide all the time.
Well, if it's not a word, I'm making it one. Also, Caspar absolutely cannot handle this guy.
Stay focused.
A lastard, someone who's just too oily.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Here, let's split up. Caspar, you go this way. Gastard, a flatulent oaf. That feels like one of those Animal Crossing titles.
Bastard is just a term for cattle.
That's my cue.
Wait, I didn't like that.
Battle.
Don't know why I had Dorothea go that way. I'll remedy that next turn. Go there for now. That bungled Dorothea's move a little bit.
As you wish.
Death Knight, prove your strength and scatter these fools.
Castard, an obnoxious magician. I was thinking Castard was was an obnoxious person who just can't spell custard.
Castard, Caspar's favorite dessert.
That knight is a powerful enemy. Let's do all we can to avoid him.
Oh, a healer. They're working together. Oof. Edelgard can't tank magic quite as much as she can physical attacks, it seems. Oof. Nice dodge by Petra, though. Violet can one-hit this person. What can Petra do? Not one-hit this person. Okay. Ah. Edelgard can get so close. Not against this person. She can one-hit it, but it's only a 75% chance to hit. And then I wanted to have Byleth go up to the to one of those two up there. Let's see. Let's try it. Patrol! Nice.
Witness my power.
All right. Linhardt, you should heal Edelgard while still staying at a far enough distance so you can heal others.
A great help.
Petra, can you finish off this guy? Forget, I don't think you can. No.
Bastard, someone whose father is unknown due to time travel.
What a very unique person that would be. Here, I have an idea. Use my bow. This won't kill him, but that's fine. Now Petra finish him off. There we go.
One more success.
Bastard, a hungry, disreputable sneak. I was thinking that was just Sonic.
And that's sneaky. You just can't hear me.
Let's see. Should Dorothea or Hubert accompany Ferdinand? This doesn't really matter. 4. Oh, you bastard. Thunder do better? No. Damn it. Hubie, what can you do, be?
Hubie doobie doo.
Oh, come on. There we go. Banshee can finish this guy off. There we go. Alright. So it's decided. Hubert's going to go down the middle. Dorothea's going to join Ferdinand.
Although I do imagine Ferdinand being the clueless guy who thinks Hubert is his best friend.
That's adorable.
Not that Hubert.
Exactly. But that doesn't matter.
Wastard. Wario and Waluigi, whose parents are unwed.
Oh boy. Casper, you Caspered. Here, stay here, raise your defense. This splits the attack, I guess. I think I'm willing to do it. If Bernie dies, I will undo that attack. Or undo that move, rather. Oh, should have had her equip her mini bow so she could have counterattacked. Alright, that's fine. We're okay. Now what? Wow, the mini bow can kill him in one shot. What? But only from a distance.
What even the fuck?
Is it the panel I'm standing on? No, that just raises my defense.
She has more defense, so she's more confident.
Yeah, let's go with that. Kill him.
I thought I was dead.
One in the arm, one in the dick.
I guess hard work does pay off.
Plastered, the illegitimate child of a credit card. I wonder. Linhardt, can you attack this guy? If so, what can you do? It's something. And it will let Caspar get the kill. So I think I might do that. Oof, that's risky. This Lance guy's supposedly going after Caspar, not Linhardt. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and let it go, but I'll do it last, so that if I end up fucking up, I'll be able to undo it easily. Dorothy, I would like you to increase your sword, but let's see. Ferdinand, will you kill him? No, okay. There we go. Very nice.
Winning's always nice.
Here. Yeah. Have Violet kind of pincer over here and increase her bow. With a crit!
As expected.
Delightful.
I was just gonna kill you. Now I'm gonna obliterate you.
I seem to only get crits when they're gonna kill them anyway. It's really annoying. Okay, everyone's gonna kill Petra. Let's not have that happen. Let's have one person kill Petra. Hubert, you stay back. Edelgard's movement isn't that bad. Could probably be higher, but... Here. Alright, I think everyone else has moved, so I'll go ahead and do the Linhardt Caspar twosome. Probably should have done a stronger attack. That was my bad, I misclicked. I haven't rewound yet this round, have I? Well, let's see if Caspar can finish him off first. Yes, with the Helm Splitter. Nice. Welcome to level 4.
No one makes it past me.
We've been waiting for you.
Ooh, that was a good level up, too.
So much better.
This did damn well better be.
Ooh, and I got a chest key.
He found a key in his chest.
Oh, come on. Oh, fuck, damn. Bad shot, Violet. Come on, Petra. I would like you alive this time. Okay, Caspar's doing okay. And he could probably finish that guy off next round, too. So, that's pretty good. Bernie, you don't, I love you, but you don't need the level.
Thanks for helping.
Ooh, it's gonna be close. Ugh, I'm gonna take the extra damage to my weapon to guarantee, because that's 100% chance to hit. And it's a crit. Fucking hell, you don't need to crit.
Right makes might, right?
It'd be really cool if, like, oh, I'm not sure if this is gonna kill them. I really hope I get lucky. And not just, oh, I'm gonna use this very powerful attack that takes a lot of fucking weapon durability to do, because it's going to kill them anyway, and then get a crit. Bastards.
I think it's just overcompensating for his previous failures.
That's probably true. Alright, Petra. Hubert, can you? No. You can attack from here. You won't kill him, but you can do it. Edelgard, can you move there from there? Yeah. Edelgard would probably kill him in one shot. Let me just make sure. Oh no, that's fine. Cool. Go ahead and do some damage.
that all.
Oof, another good thing about heavy armor is that certain people just literally cannot do any damage to you. So that is a delight.
For Lady Edelgard. I still have a long way to go.
Every time Hubert says, I still have a long way to go, I keep thinking about the Alice Cooper song. Shit, yeah. Finish him off.
Witness frigid pride. I am greater now.
Alright, so we're doing fine. Byleth. Attack this guy straight on. Yeah, just kill him. Myrtleize him. Ooch.
You didn't give it your all.
Who's left? Oh, Ferdinand and Dorothea. You guys just go. Use a vulnerary. There we go.
The reinforcements haven't arrived? If they approach from behind, we can attack them from both sides.
Oh no, magic. Oh no, more magic. Oh no, more magic. Ooh. I will never say that in a mocking voice again. Alright, so... Goddamn. Ferdinand, you retreat. Use another vulnerary. Can Linhardt reach? I doubt it. It's pretty far away. No. Gonna have him move more towards the middle, though, so that he will have the greater ability to heal. Can't reach him. What can you do, Petra? Can you finish him off? No, that's dangerous. Dorothea? What about your magic? Damn, this guy's chunky. Edelgard may need to do it. That may be the best. Petra or Dorothea? Petra's a lower level, so you do it. Good.
I will not be stopping.
And another chest key. Where are the chests, anyway? There's one there. Assume there's one over here. One right here. Who has it again? Was it Caspar or Bernie? Caspar. Alright. Next round, Caspar, you go for the chest. Byleth,
Be mindful.
you need healing too. So, Vulnerary yourself up. Who would have a better chance of surviving a magic attack? Edelgard with her 23 health, or Dorothea with her 26? Here's the last move. If I don't like it, I can rewind. Oh, second to last. Hubert, why haven't you done anything? You may say, oh, Jacobs, because you haven't moved him yet. I think that's naive thinking. I won't tell you why. Oh yeah, Dorothea did just fine. Okay, we're still doing quite peachy. Heal Ferdinand, for Christ's sake.
Thank you.
I think I'm improving.
Good level, damn.
Wow. It somehow would have been slightly insulting if he got strength.
Okay, so I think I know why the mini bow is doing so much damage from a distance. It's because when you do it from a distance, you can attack twice with it. But when you're just right up in someone's face, you can attack once, but that's something that other bows can't do, so that's the advantage.
So like it combines the damage all together into the one attack?
Yeah.
Can I go now?
Nice job. Gaspar, you're on chest duty. Provided you don't get attacked.
Well, then I think
Stay
Bernie is
focused.
officially in shit wrecker territory.
She
And
is.
she can now take out a person in one attack.
She's a
Or at least
danger.
one round.
Use Vulnerary once more. Hubert, please scoot your ass away from the Death Knight. Let's see, you're level 8. Petra, you're level 6. Dorothy's level 7. Petra still needs some more experience. Can she finish this guy off? Yes, but it'll be close. Go for it. I think it's okay. It's one attack, so...
One more success.
I feel like Hubert or Dorothea needs to learn some healing spells. They need to increase their faith. Maybe that's something I'll work on in the next week of class.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Everybody's over here. I need to move Ferdinand this way.
I'll be right back in a second.
Okie dokie. Come on. Thank you. Wait, fuck. Oh well. Hopefully she'll be okay.
Let's think carefully.
Uh-oh. Oh god, it actually hit. For some reason, when enemies use gambits, they almost always miss, from my experience.
Worth a try.
Oh my god, another one. No! And it missed.
Yeah, I got back just in time to see you being charged by a bunch of them.
Yeah, for some reason, enemy gambits almost always miss, from my experience. Oh, here comes some reinforcements from the ass. Right, Linhardt, can you? No way. Unless Dorothea can. Dorothea, you need to retreat. Use a vulnerary. Linhardt, can you reach her? No, she's just out of range. So instead, use the gambit. Make Ferdinand move faster so he can get his ass to the other side of the map quicker. Automatic or manual instruction, though? I'm gonna go with manual. Change it up a bit. Shit. Can't one-hit either of these guys. That's fine. Bernie might be able to, honestly. So here's what I'll do. Oops. Ah, they used a gambit on me, so I can't move. Caspar can't either. He can't attack anybody right now. Shit. Well, Bernie, do your thing.
Bernie, burn him.
I thought I was dead.
And Byleth, just do something.
Say goodbye, Leth.
Of course you missed. Not much you could do, Caspar, so just drink some potion. Oh yeah, slaughter this guy.
Hardly worth my time.
Bernie's archer outfit is a good one. I agree. It's very cute. Alright, now double team this man. Leave him with 1 HP so that Petra can take care of that. This will be the most lucrative 1 HP you ever take, Petra.
Flame spirit, protect me.
Apologies.
These teamwork using sons of bitches. Uh-oh. Linhardt's about to get fucked.
This is our chance.
No, please miss. Oh, that didn't miss. Moves me back 1, but I don't know if I can not move. God damn it, I still can't. They are specifically targeting Caspar for this shit. That's only a 50% chance to hit itself, damn. Here, Bernie, what can you do? You have an axe, which is going to do a lot more damage somehow. A lot lower chance to hit. I think you better do the safe thing and just have Bernie kill this guy. I mean, have a Byleth kill this guy.
Each battle, a chance to grow. Such power dwells within?
Oh shit, I should have had Ferdinand do it. Whatever. He's dead, that's what matters. Ooh. Crest gave her that second attack, I think. Did not expect that to kill. Alright, Linhardt. Run the fuck away. No, don't attack the Death Knight. Shit. I should have had him go towards
That's my cue.
Dorothea so I can heal her. That's fine. She has plenty of potions. This will probably do better. Oh no, that's perfect, actually. Hacha. Fuck off. Never mind. The perfection is less so. Who has the chest key over here? Caspar has one, and Petra has one. Alright. With Petra up, will she be targeted? No. At least someone's going to be opening this chest. Well, this guy's an idiot. Maybe if I try to poke this fucking cement block with a stick, it'll crumble.
One step at a time.
I think Linhardt's better served going this way, actually. Shit. He's going to be targeted. No. There's no more running. A few people are going to have to go back. Who will be the babies to do so? Caspar, you have this key. You need to use it now, please. An intermediate seal. Cool. That costs like $10. Ferdinand, you go back.
Be mindful.
Byleth. Last Culinary. That's fine, I think. Linhardt could be in trouble, honestly. Let's see how everything goes here first, before trying to open that chest. This is going to be fine. Unless you miss. You piece of shit. Alright, Petra, you attack this person here. Please hit. Oh, thank you for critting. Again, didn't need it.
I will not be stopping.
At least it guarantees a hit. Then Hubert, attack this magic person. Finish them off, and then next round Petra will open that chest.
You worked hard for nothing. This strength will serve Lady Edelgard well.
Alright.
Let's see them handle this.
Group lightning. It missed. Again.
As lightning often does.
This'll get him.
A gambit boost. Oh no, that's group lightning again. Didn't do much. Good boy, Linhardt. Though neither you or Dorothea can move this round, that's okay. You're magic users. It's fine. It's fine. Nice with the crest attackage.
That is that.
Okay, so a bit of trouble here. Linhardt, sadly, you can't do a lot. Neither of you can, and neither of you can move. That's not good. That's okay. We are approaching the mysterious mage that we need to kill in order to finish this off, so we are going to be alright. Oh yeah, Ferdinand, you're here too. Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay, I thought the Death Knight was going to attack him for a second. I was going to be like, why? What did Ferdinand do to wake him up? Is that a defense pad?
Ugh, I can smell his shampoo.
I mean, if Ferdinand will die if he goes this way. I feel like it's best if he didn't go this way. Yeah, I'm sorry, Ferdinand. Because that puts 3 people in danger instead of 2. Oh, Christ, but Dorothea's gonna die. Here, we need to focus our attacks on one person. It's not gonna do much. Dorothea is done for. It's okay. Again, we're almost done with this battle, so I'm not too worried about these 2 falling. I am worried. It could definitely come at a worse time.
Stay focused.
I've been a bit in and out of the fight. Have you lost anyone?
Not yet, no.
Okay.
However, again,
At this point, I think you're doing pretty well.
Yeah. Again, Dorothea is pretty much already dead.
Don't waste it.
Please miss like you always do. Why didn't you miss? That's okay. She has a bow. Oh, Linhardt tanked that attack somehow. He's just immune to it, I guess. I still am not 100% on how immunities work.
That feels bizarre.
Oh, Dorothea, you're alive for the moment. No longer alive, unless... No, definitely dead.
Damn it!
Unless eyebrow wiggle.
Not here. I can't quit now.
It's okay.
It is decided.
Uh-oh, this group lightning has an 80% chance to hit. Oof, and it took it. Gucci.
Oh yeah, it might be the tile that he's on.
It raises avoidance. AVO.
maybe he is skilled. Brilliant but lazy, as they say.
He is most certainly not surviving this next attack, though. Ferdinand, no, there's nothing he can do. This image, I don't know why. Just everyone looking at Lindhart like this. So, fine day for a murder, huh?
That could be the thumbnail.
Yeah, let me get a good look at it.
I also like the idea. You were going to have Ferdinand come up, you decided not to, and it's like the Death Knight just turned around, motioned back. Don't bother, kid. Don't do it.
So I didn't know you could do this. Just do your movement like this. I did not know you could do this. This is kind of neat. Hold on. Can I see if...
Poke Casper in the butt.
There's so many of them. Help! Can I get rid of the map? No, that's not what I wanted to do. No. Damn. Here. The title of this video is just gonna be uh-oh. Yeah, okay. Zoom out. Enough lollygagging.
I'd like to take it easy.
Can you kill somebody at least? God damn it. Come on. No, I don't think you can, unless you can kill this guy. What's your highest? Here we go. Yay! At least you got some XP on the way out.
I'd rather be napping.
Okay, here we go. How are we going to handle this guy? I think that this group over here, Byleth, Bernie, Caspar, and Ferdinand, are going to deal with these guys once they're done dealing with Lindhart. God damn it. I want to get rid of this Gunkus that I don't want. There we go. I was showing the entire attack radius of this guy. I did not want it anymore. Alright, Bernie, finish this guy off. Good job.
Got him!
Who's left? Oh, this entire group over here. That's who's left. Hubert, you can probably also help out with the cause of Lindhart's life. Yeah, I'll have Hubert join them. I think I'll have Byleth go towards the captain. Oh shit. Hubert distracted one of them away from Lindhart. Maybe he has a chance.
Hardly worth my time.
Chance?
Distracted and shoot him up.
Oh, and he's resisting. Lindhart. The absolute badass. Come on. And he lived through it. The other guy went to Hubert. What a beast. Lindhart, the bisexual beast.
The beast sexual. Well, that's a different thing entirely.
Yeah, that might be an actual term. All right, who's gonna do what? Who's trying to attack Byleth?
Yeah,
Q.
check Linhard's stats. See what his magic defense is.
His magic is 13. Resistance, I believe that's magic defense. That's 13. Which is pretty high, I think, compared to everybody else. So maybe that is why he survived this. That said, his ass needs to run.
Yeah.
Though no one's...
Yeah, Linhard is by.
Yes. You can romance him as either Byleth. That said, no one's targeting him.
Death Knight's just looking at him.
This guy. I need to talk to him. Need to give him a pat on the back.
Freak. He's beautiful.
Yeah. Look at that hair. That sleepy demeanor. Gotta say, he's kind of cute.
Do I have any more Vulnerary? I do. Can I heal? I can't heal myself, can I? No. I mean, if he's gonna live, he's gonna live.
Still unstoppable.
Oh, fucking
You
why
can
did I
buy
do
more
that?
vulneraries if you need to.
Yeah. That said, I am gonna rewind because fucking he definitely should have healed Hubert. Much better.
Stay focused.
Yeah, I cannot believe Linhardt's surviving this, but he absolutely is.
As expected.
Well, and instead the title should be Bisexual Beast.
Yes.
As you wish.
I would like to take full credit with the life-savingness of Linhardt. I took all the attacks.
People just want to kill me.
I welcome it.
Oh no.
Yeah, use the Vulnerary.
I will get the victory.
Alright. I wonder if I can one-shot this guy. Yes I can. So, let me see if there's anything else I want to do before I do that. There is not. Okay. Time to end it. What an exciting battle.
You're too late.
Shit, that was
Don't care about the Death Knight?
No, the Death Knight is far too powerful to kill right now. Come on! Okay, good, but I still only have a 64% chance to hit this next shot. Fuck. I may rewind again, since this battle's about to end. If Edelgard dies, I'm gonna rewind.
Let's do this.
Miss? Thanks.
Thanks for firing behind me.
You know what? Let's see what happens if Hubert tries to kill the Death Knight. Anything results in about 4 damage and instant death for Hubert. And in the best case scenario, he would have the best chance of killing him. Since, like, dark magic characters tend to do better, but... Yep, that's a big no-no. Anyone else alive to kill? I don't think so. I think it's literally just... I think I've killed everyone. Alright. Petra? Can you? Here. This guy's got a... This one's got a high attack. Petra, I don't think you could finish him off. Oh my god, you can! You can use your bow! Go for it, my dude! Oh, and he missed.
Petrifies.
Yeah!
My heart is full of victory.
Damn, almost leveled up twice there.
War
Wow.
feeds my body and mind.
Great! That went way better than I thought.
Yeah.
You can't. A sword.
Oh shit, that thing looks old, crusty, and fancy.
Of course, she just knocks it out of his hand and catches it.
She's just an action hero like that. Fuck this old piece of shit. I want the one that's on fire. So that thing's aesthetic looks a lot like Thunderbrand, which is the sword that Catherine uses, which is one of the hero's relics. Probably no relation.
She smacked me in the face.
That sword.
Peer through the hole to find the answer.
What a pleasant surprise.
Okay, bye.
He got away. That sword. Why is it...
That's the sword that was in the casket. Seems to be shimmering, almost as though...
Sorry, we're late.
Is the intruder here? Oh, looks like you have this under control.
This battle took like an hour, Catherine. Where the shit were you?
You, round up any stragglers.
Will do.
Linhardt, please. Please be the MVP. Damn it. Petra, that's fine. I'm proud of her. Receive the Sword of the Creator.
Linhardt was the dark horse in that round.
He truly was. Considering we thought he was dead for sure. We thought Dorothea was dead too. They both survived. I cannot explain that. Sometimes the AI in this game just kind of does its own thing.
Astra, I know Too Sexy is a completely different song, but all I imagined was Linhardt very sleepily saying, "My milkshake brings all the boys."
The Archbishop will now pass
And they're
judgment.
like, it's chocolate. Whatever the fuck that means.
And I'm like, it might be.
I haven't tasted it yet, and it's in a styrofoam cup. Anyway, set us congratulating us.
Inciting a kingdom noble to rebel. Unlawful entry. The attempted assassination of the Archbishop. An attack on the Holy Mausoleum. It is unnecessary to go on, followers of the Western Church.
What? We have nothing to do with the Western Church.
You have already been identified. Please spare us your second-rate theater.
Dishonoring a holy ceremony is worthy of death for a member of the Church. You are well past the hope of redemption. If you have any grace remaining, you will willingly offer your life as atonement for this crime.
So the Church of Saros is really brutal.
No, this isn't what we were told would happen. We've been deceived!
It's no use arguing. Whatever your excuse, the punishment stands. May your souls find peace as they return to the goddess.
Wait, please! The goddess would never forgive you for our execution!
Monster. We know you've already slaughtered many of our fellow brethren like this.
This concludes the investigation. Please remove these poor lost souls from my sight.
That's that, I suppose. The assassination attempt, the attack on the Holy Mausoleum. It was all the Western Church's doing. That masked knight who led the attack somehow managed to disappear without a trace.
He led the attack, but he literally didn't do anything.
The Church of Saros clearly isn't as unified as it would hope to appear. It seems the bishop of the Western Church was always opposed to the church being ruled centrally from Garreg Mach. Perhaps they hope to remove the Archbishop in order to completely strip the Central Church of its authority.
Oh, that's right. Geralt mentioned that you were raised without any exposure to the Church. In order to function more efficiently, the Church of Seiros is split into several smaller entities. The Central Church is the largest, and leads the organization from Garreg Mach.
The Western Church extends from Castle Gaspar, where Lord Lenato rebelled, into the far west. They can be found just beyond the most renowned stronghold of the kingdom, the fortress city of Aryan Road.
It seems the Knights have been tasked with subduing the leaders of the Western Church. We may be given the opportunity to help them with their mission.
To think, our own professor was born in Fodlan, and yet knew nothing of the Church.
You wouldn't know anything about the Church either if you were raised in like a squirrel hole in a tree.
I never imagined.
And don't rule it out for
Hubert. So basic to an instructor.
I beg your pardon. They were chipmunks.
Special case, are you not?
How strange that the Archbishop would ask someone like that to lead her students.
That said,
There's
there will
clearly
always
more to
be a
that
bit
decision
of
than we
rabies
know.
in my blood.
Lady Rhea is pretty scary.
They were like
sometimes.
squirrels, but smaller and sang.
To execute that whole group just like that? It seems harsh, even for her.
If one of us does something bad, I wonder what she would do to us.
Professor, do you agree with the Archbishop's actions?
There you are, Professor.
Damn it, I wanted to
It
answer
seems
that.
Lady Rhea would like a word with you. Come with me.
The Archbishop lives. Not that
I don't think Hubert's a vampire. I think he's more of a white.
Swine from the Western Church. I have news.
I'm not familiar with that, like, creature, so I'm just going to assume that you're calling him a white guy.
Well, I mean, the term comes from Wales.
Ah.
Which has a lot of white people.
However, something else.
I think white
was
is basically just a Welsh zombie.
Oh, I see.
Ah, the weapon wielded by that thief, the King of Liberation.
Thief.
And a spirit ghost or
At any rate, it is
supernatural
now in
being.
the hands of the Academy's new professor. I doubt you will be surprised to hear that the crest stone had already been removed from the sword when it was found.
This person and their fabulously effeminate demon voice.
As expected. It would be foolish to keep both in the same location.
There's more. The professor was able to awaken the sword's true power. Even without the crest stone, the sword glowed red. The professor's crest is compatible. There is no mistaking it.
Absurd. Using a relic without its crest stone should be impossible. The King of Liberation's bloodline
Absurd.
should not even...
This guy's a bit Roman Reigns looking.
They must be allowed to keep it. For
Just with
now.
lighter skin.
I do not have enough information about the professor to act. As for your request, I assent. The Death Knight is at your command. Use him well.
Good. I believe I will enjoy this a great deal.
I cannot thank
You
you
will clean
enough
up my
for
beard.
defeating those invaders in the Holy Mausoleum, and especially for protecting the Sword of the Creator. That sword is one of the hero's relics, and the most precious artifact in the Church's possession. It is also a weapon of terrifying power. For now, I will entrust the sword to you. Please, use it wisely.
Lady Rhea, wait. Do you truly mean to give the Sword of the Creator to this stranger? Surely it is not the sort of thing one hands over so readily, even to someone who has the ability to wield it.
Said, do you not see what I did to those traitors a moment ago? Please don't raise your voice at me, or else I'll tear out your vocal cords myself.
If someone like
I
Nemesis
can do that.
were to appear again,
I've done it.
all of Fodlan would be consumed
Have them
by
in a
war.
jar in my room.
Nemesis, the King of Liberation. He is an ancient
Linhardt's
king of
not sleepy, he
mankind
just
who
has a
was
hard time
defeated by
speaking.
Seiros over 1,000 years ago. When Fodlan was attacked by wicked gods, it is said that the goddess gifted Nemesis with the Sword of the Creator. Nemesis used that sword to defeat the wicked gods, saving all of Fodlan. Henceforth, he was dubbed the King of Liberation.
However, his power began to corrupt him until he himself turned to the darkness. Saint Seros was forced to destroy him.
Well, yeah. His name is Nemesis. What in the unholy name of shit did you expect him to do?
Lady Rhea,
hey, good buddy Nemesis, you want to go to donate to charity a bit?
With a little more time, we could more accurately assess this stranger's abilities.
Who's the charity?
No.
Big brothers, big sisters.
Saith. Faith
Sheen,
that our friend here will
bastard
not be
brothers.
corrupted by wickedness. Since the death of Nemesis, none have been able to wield the sword of the Creator.
On hindsight, we really should have seen it coming. Really, that is like the... Nemesis is the worst name they could have given him. They should have named him Steve or something. Then, like, it wouldn't make the goddess look like such a moron.
Now,
Yeah.
after all those long
Him and his
years
brother, the
of
good
pursuit
prince
of
murderer.
life, it has returned and found a new master.
He actually ended up fine somehow.
I understand. As you wish, Lady Rhea. There you have it, Professor. See that you do not betray the trust the Archbishop has seen fit to bestow upon you.
The sword of the Creator? The King of Liberation? Each tale is more confusing than the last. And I really can't read that Rhea at all. That sword is clearly precious. So why is she so keen to gift the thing to you? Is that a fact?
Yeah.
I feel as though we have become entangled in a mystery. And there is one more thing that has been plaguing me. The sword of the Creator. It somehow feels distinct from other relics we've seen.
The plague.
Such as the one that...
By the way, the plague can be spread mentally. So, sorry.
Cat... Yes, her. The sword of the Creator is different from her Thunderbrand in one key way. It bears a hole, where something should have been, but is no more. I despise not knowing what is going on. It frightens me.
Catherine has the Thunderbrand, now you have the
I
Hildebrand.
trust in you. I must.
The Final Fantasy crossover everyone needed.
Whatever comes to pass, please swear to cut
Hildebrand
path
is a
with
crossover that needs to happen no matter what.
Yeah, Hildebrand crossover with anything. We need Hildebrand in the new Blue's Clues show.
He'd be perfect for that. Mario, almost too obvious. Grand Theft Auto, broken as hell.
Part 1. White Clouds. Verdant Rain Moon. Tower of Black Winds. The ceaseless rains that satiate the verdant landscape of Fodlan are accompanied by fierce winds and mighty roars of thunder. This abundance of rain, sparkling as it falls against beams of emerging sunlight, is a constant reminder to the people of Fodlan that nature is ever wild and unpredictable. For when the rain finally does take pause, the clouds part and give way to a glorious
That
light.
sun. This rainbow tickles.
Oh, that drunk old sun. Capsizing our boats.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm just feeling kind of tsunami this morning.
Oh dear, did I do that? And snow covers the ground.
So immediately have something to do at the beginning of the month.
I have a new mission.
Oh yeah, it's our
for
mission
you,
for the month.
Professor. I would like for you to take your students into Kingdom territory to eliminate some thieves.
Feels like a step down from what we were doing last
relic
month.
from House Gautier of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, the Lance of Ruin.
Oh, never mind.
Their leader's name is Miklan. He is apparently a disowned son of House Gautier. I believe it had something to do with his lack of a crest. Such happenings are fairly common within the kingdom.
The Crestless cannot unleash the goddess's power even if they possess a relic. Nonetheless, they are still capable of simply wielding those weapons.
The hero's relics are immensely powerful weapons. We must meet this threat with adequate force. Unfortunately, most of the Knights of Seiros are away from the monastery, purging the apostates of the Western Church. So we are entrusting you with this mission. After all, you wield the Sword of the Creator, which is more than capable of opposing any relic.
The Sword of the Creator is a powerful weapon well beyond the other relics. You have nothing to fear. However, to ensure that no harm comes to the students, we will also send the monastery's most skilled individuals to aid you.
Thanks, but I mean, we probably don't need them.
I must remind you that you are expected to
I mean, they were
conduct
like
yourself in a
an
manner
hour late to
befitting
the
the
last
wield
battle.
of that holy sword. Also, you should know that Professor Hanneman has been looking for you. That is all.
Professor, I heard about our mission for this.
Sweet Jesus, I'm popular today.
A thief with a hero's relic is worrisome, but with you at our side, I'm certain we can
I'm
help.
Hanneman today.
After all, you have the Sword of the Creator. It was allegedly
Edelgard
built
just
by
walks up with a
Nemesis, the
mustache.
King of Liberation.
Hello, Professor. Crest.
If the legends are true,
She's already
you
gray.
have the power to stand against entire armies. A band of thieves should be nothing.
You know, it's odd. Her character model looks gray, but her profile picture looks more like very bleachy light blonde.
Even the most elite Imperial forces or the Knights of
At least that's
Seiros
what it
could
looks like
not
on
hope to
TV. I'm looking
defeat
over
you.
at my computer monitor. It doesn't look... It looks more white.
She looks pretty bleachy. She looks nearly albino, but her eyes aren't red.
Right. They're like lavender.
Lavender.
I'm just marveling at the potential. Besides, your power does not lie solely in the Sword of the Creator. You are stronger and more terrifying than you realize. Professor, when we leave the monastery, will you still think of yourself as my teacher?
Why is everyone around me so shifty?
Never mind. I'm being thoughtless with my words. For now, let's just focus on the problem at hand.
Good of you to come, Professor.
Fucking hell.
I've heard much about you lately.
Man, I know he asked me, he wanted to speak with me, but shit.
Specifically, that you are able to awaken the
Today I
sword
am
of the
Edelgard.
Creator's power. Thusly, it
Wearing a
seems
wig.
the true nature of
Hoity-toity
your
toy.
quest has been uncovered.
I like to tell people what to do.
I had, of course,
Lavender
seen
eyes
your
is
crest
possible for people with
However,
albinism.
At first, I failed to recognize its true nature. Eventually, it dawned on me that what is visible is perhaps merely a small part of a greater whole. In other words, your crest is too significant to be detected when using normal instruments. After this discovery, I began researching crests that might fit that description, which allowed for a temporary hypothesis. However, I could not be
Okay,
certain.
so your crest
The
is
crest my
Godzilla in a
conclusion
city.
led me to was
He's too
far
big to be
too
seen.
unusual.
Makes sense to
A
me.
crest thought to have disappeared from this world in the millennium since the fall of Nemesis, the King of Liberation. The crest of flames. That is what you possess.
Oh, for such a rare crest, it has such a basic name.
Red eyes are actually a myth for
Wield the Sword
albinism.
of the Creator has unequivocally proven
Well, I mean,
my
it's such a
hypothesis.
prevalent trope
A legendary
that
power,
if
dormant since time
she was specifically
immemorial,
designed to have
and now
albinism, they would have gone
resurrected.
for that anyway.
There can be no doubt that this ancient power resides within you.
Okay.
Alright guys, this stream was fun, but I would really like it if people stopped talking to me, motherfucker. I'm curious, am I curious of how Edelgard is doing? I'm really not. Not till next time. I could not go. Alright, here we go. This is pretty much a support cutscene, so...
Save
What the fuck is happening?
A ghost, perhaps? No, that is surely not the case. What is that look upon your face?
No.
I am no ghost, if that is what was on your mind.
No. Who's there? Professor, what are you doing here?
I heard you yodeling.
Oh? Perhaps I was talking in my sleep.
I always sleep fully dressed.
Ah, so you heard me then. Yes, it was a nightmare. I've had them since I was a child. Stupid, pointless dreams I can't control. It's terribly frustrating. Just my childhood. A time before I had realized who I was destined to become. I had a feeling you'd say that. I suppose I could try, but only if you swear not to tell a soul.
I don't say much, so
I
yeah.
appreciate it. I dream of my older brother, paralyzed, helpless. My older sister crying for help that never came. The youngest babbling words beyond meaning. I see my family dying slowly, waiting in the darkest depths for a glimmer of light. I once had 10 siblings, 8 older and 2 younger. Such a large family, and yet I became the heir to the throne. Do you know why? Every last one of them was crippled by disease, or lost their mind, or died. I was the only one left who could inherit the throne. Things kept getting worse. The darkness kept getting darker. In the end, I was the only one who survived. The nightmares are a reminder to never forget, to never allow such terrible things to happen again.
Usually, like, overtly tragic backstories kind of make me roll my eyes, but somehow this one's getting to me. It's a little unsettling.
Even now, I'm the only one who can carry the weight of the Adrestian Empire.
It's not usually to such an extent like that.
Yeah.
Everything depends on me. I shared more than I intended to. I suppose there's something in the air tonight. I've never told anyone about my past before. Please, forget I said anything.
Oh, Lord.
Sleep well, my teacher.
Not even Hubert? I feel like Hubert has to know that.
I'm sure he listened to it at some point.
Alright, whose birthday is today? Manuela. I don't think I've mentioned
Send her
that.
some gin flowers.
Yeah. Host a vodka party. I don't think I've mentioned this, but if I ever play this game a third time and go down the Blue Lions path, I don't really care enough about anybody in the Blue Lions to support them, so I was going to go with Manuela and play as male Byleth. Because why not? But that will not be streamed. I'm going to have definitely had my fill of streaming this game once I'm done with this.
Oh, I'd imagine.
Alright. Of course there's a billion supports. You know what? Just to keep with the tradition, let's go ahead and go through them.
Alright.
Alright, so with Hubert, we got Edelgard and Ferdinand.
Sometimes I wonder.
There was a lot of teamwork in that last battle, so probably increased a lot of supports.
If you had never met me and entered my service, you might have had a more peaceful,
a more tedious path. Inconsequential and spoiled rotten, like so many other nobles? Never. My duty to you is no mere obligation. I chose this. I had thought that would be obvious to you.
I understand you well, better than anyone. But when I see you at the monastery, studying with the others, it makes me wonder what kind of life you might have had without me. That's all.
Such a life may have had its appeal. I thought I'd left my years of carefree innocence behind me. But I cannot deny that I find myself enjoying my time at the monastery.
I feel the same way.
Oh yeah, Jonathan in chat mentioned that Manuela has the same voice actress as Ash Ketchum, which is all kinds of uncomfortable.
His original voice,
that
yeah.
enjoyment, however, is only thanks to you. Standing by your side is all that truly matters to me.
I see. Then I won't speak of such things again. If it's really what you want, I'll gladly keep you by my side. The path I must walk is soaked in blood. It's a path that can lead to madness, can snatch away one's future, and can even take one's life. And the pool of blood at my feet is growing larger. Those stains can never be washed clean.
Fucking hell, Edelgard.
Please leave the violence to me. A leader must be seen as pure, above the fray. Allow me to paint the path.
Hubert, you don't understand. I really want to kill people.
I will do it gladly.
I'm really going to like Hubert. I didn't really have a big opinion on him going into this story. I know CJ really likes him. But I'm liking him too. I think he's a oddly down-to-earth character as well, like Dorothea.
He knows what he wants.
Yeah.
With this idea, I may be able to get the one-up on Edelgard.
This again.
Hubert! I wish you would not sneak up on me like that.
Maybe you would be more perceptive if your mind were less burdened by sedition.
Sedition? Absurd. This is an important project.
Yes, I heard. A new way to prove how superior you are to Lady Edelgard. She is not your rival, Ferdinand. She is above you. A noble like you ought to know his place.
Anything is better than being a noble like you. Every time you open your mouth, it's Lady Edelgard this or Lady Edelgard that. Do you ever think for yourself? You follow her around like a pet. You spend all of your time fretting over her, and yet you never truly express an opinion of your own. Before you reprimand me, take a moment to consider your own failings.
Your nonsense is tiresome, so I hope this will be the last time I have to remind you. Lady Edelgard is the Imperial Princess. You are merely the Prime Minister's son.
The Imperial Princess sounds too much like a wrestling nickname.
Yes, I understand that. But my duty is to guide her.
I mean, it's an accurate title to her, but still, it's too much of an alliteration sounding deal.
That
it's too
is
catchy.
What I strive to do, always. Thus my devotion to surpass Edelgard, so that if she needs guidance, I will be prepared to give it. If you think it is tiresome to have a mind of your own, you will never be much of an advisor.
Does the river of filth pouring out of your mouth ever stop flowing?
So articulate. Who says that?
Your obsession with all things superficial is disgusting. It's no use. You're hopeless.
I guess if this game were M-rated, he would have said the river of shit.
I have nothing more to say to you. Get out of here.
I guess denial isn't just a river of shit out of your mouth.
Jonathan also says in chat, it's weird how straightforward a lot of the Black Eagle House are, considering they're the ones with the most nobles. I definitely feel that. I feel like the Black Eagle House is the, at least compared to the Golden Deer House, is their characters have the least things, like the least their like defining character trope. Like Linhardt has this sleepiness. I mean, Bernie's anxiety, I guess, could count, but I think it's fleshed out enough. The rest are just kind of people. I can't really be said about the Golden Deer House. Like, a lot of them are like, oh, Raphael likes food. Fucking Leone wants to bone your dad. Like, it's stuff like that. Oh my god, I'm pretty sure that all of the rest of the supports are with Linhardt. They just want to congratulate him on surviving.
Linhardt, oh my god, we are so glad you made it out of that.
Are you looking for something?
You could say that. I'm looking for someone named Linhardt who's been skipping lectures again.
I see. Well, congratulations, you found him. Did you want him for something in particular?
What else could bring me here other than your complete negligence?
Well, perhaps you're interested in hearing my latest theories on the nature of crests. I suspect the formation of crests may be quite different than that recorded in church tradition.
Before you go on, is there any discernible benefit to me allowing this babble to continue?
I think in a previous stream someone mentioned that Hanneman shares a voice actor with somebody else. Was it Linhart? Because the way he says crests is pretty much the same as how Hanneman does.
Well, of course.
Crests.
Crests. Crests.
And that would be?
I suspect you'll find the topic rather entertaining.
Crest. That's it.
What more do you need? Crest research is its own reward.
Hold on, I blanked out.
You know, if you ever truly applied yourself, you could become a distinguished scholar. You could use your crest knowledge to benefit the world, or uncover new discoveries in magic theory.
Why would I busy myself with such tedious work? I perform this research for my own knowledge. I'm not interested in the world at large.
There's nothing wrong with a selfish drive for knowledge, but only if you put it to good use.
I'm sure there must be some use.
I just want to hear cancer for my own fun.
Tell me what potential uses you have in mind.
Just in case I ever get it.
Well, there are people out there who spend good money on bizarre artistic creations, so I'm sure my not at all useful research could be used as a fine lullaby for the children of the world.
A lullaby? I have things to do. Just know that this was my last warning.
Sure, of course. Goodbye.
He's such an ass. I love it.
That's still my favorite line, right at the start when you meet him. Linhart, goodbye.
I loved it.
Linhart, there you are.
Observant as ever, Ferdinand. What can I help you with?
It's so hard to write a sarcastic character this good. Like, usually sarcasm is so, like, over the top and obvious, but Linhart, it's so natural. Like, I wish I was this witty.
Give me the slip. But not today. Prepare yourself. A noble cannot escape from his duty. Hold these words in your heart.
It seems you really mean it this time. I suppose I have no choice but to outmatch you.
Finally, a little enthusiasm. You are bravely stepping upon the path of nobility. Let us begin!
Come now, Ferdinand. Don't be foolish. I can't possibly train with you. I have places to be.
Wait! I will not allow you to get away!
Shoots him with an arrow.
I can't run anymore.
Just admit defeat.
They're across the room.
Can't we?
Yeah, you can't run anymore.
Ferdinand, let me catch my breath.
Well, maybe just for a moment. I could use a rest myself.
Does Linhart's hair not look right to you? It doesn't look like it's shaded like the rest of the game.
I am surprised you could run so far.
It's like they didn't shade the part in his hair.
Yeah, like especially compared to Ferdinand's hair, which is so shadowy.
The fear of having to exert myself really helped. You're none too slow yourself. It's been a while since I ran like that. It actually feels pretty good.
It does it not? Well, how about we say that thrilling chase was your training for the day? If you will excuse me, I am going to run even more, so I can catch you next time.
After all the running you already did? That's our Ferdinand. You always give everything your all, don't you?
Ferdinand's also so cheery. I really appreciate him as well.
Nothing whatsoever, Ferdinand.
He's a no BS kind of guy.
Yeah. This may sound silly, but I kind of wrote him off at the beginning because I kept confusing it with Sylvain. And fuck Sylvain.
Sylvain is all BS.
Alright, Linhart and Caspar, the two, I guess, idiot savants of this class.
You're looking pretty tired, Linhart. I think you could use a little more of the fighting spirit.
I believe you have enough fighting spirit for the both of us.
Enough?
Fucking nerdy voice. The fighting spirit.
As much as you can get if you're gonna train.
I'd rather pace myself. You're becoming too much like your father. I still recall with startling clarity the time he forced me to do some training.
Ha! I remember your father wasn't too happy about that. Our fathers actually got into a fight over it.
They hate one another so much.
Like a goose.
I simply cannot fathom what's wrong with the two of them.
He kind of looks like a goose.
I wish they'd just have it out already. One big fight to settle things. My father would win, obviously, but it would still be fun to watch.
That would be rather cruel. I don't think anyone in Fodlan could beat up your father. My father does have the height advantage, though.
Height advantage? What does that matter?
When two opponents are of similar strength, the one with the height advantage wins. It's pure math.
Whoever forces the other to submit wins. That's how fighting works. It has nothing to do with height.
Brute strength alone doesn't decide a fight. And taller people have longer limbs, too.
Untitled Caspar game. I need that mod.
Longer limbs equates to a longer reach. Taller people can
It's
hit
a
you
beautiful
from
day in
farther
the
away.
village, and you are a
When
little
they have more
idiot.
leg strength. There's also that... Well, I'm bored explaining this. I think you get my point.
No, I don't get it. Now you're talking about limb length and reach? None of that matters when you're up close and brawling.
That reminds me, Caspar, I really need to teach you to use gauntlets more better.
You know, I'm going to agree with you just so I don't have to keep talking.
If you've got something else to say, then come out and say it. Actually, no, forget this. I'll prove it to you
I was
myself.
hoping he just fell asleep there.
Some of those new knights look pretty tall. I'll fight one just for you.
Oh, Christ.
And off he goes.
Well, looks like he's gonna be the one to die this time.
He's
They're
used
all
to it.
so strong, I couldn't land a single blow.
So it's as I said then, isn't it?
Did the knights really just try to, like, accept the battle request of this child? Like, it's like, yeah, I want to fight you. Oh, all right. Fucking wallops him.
The tallest fighter has the advantage. And my father could beat yours in a fight.
They really just had the my dad can beat up your dad argument. Alright, so it's not all Lindhard. Looks like there's a few others.
I do believe a nap is in order.
Oh, this is lovely. Just feel that breeze.
Could you please not say that while you're staring at the back of my head?
While you're standing right behind him.
Dorothea, whatever are you doing here?
I was thinking of relaxing here, but it looks as if someone else is lounging in my spot already. Taking a nap in public like this? Really, Lynn. The nobles look down on such behavior.
You do know I am of noble birth.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just teasing. You never do act very noble, though. Why is that?
Each person must follow their own way. This is how I prefer to live.
You're a
Even
coward,
if some of the
Linhart.
more pretentious nobles like to poke fun at my ways.
Doesn't that bother you? I mean, really? It doesn't hurt your pride or anything?
Because I'm trying to hurt your pride. Are you sure your pride isn't hurt? Can you check?
What use is pride? It doesn't feed nor clothe.
Is it at least bruised a little? Will it hurt more if I poke it?
Like, if I were to poke it, would it at least just go, ow?
First time
That's
I've heard
all
a
I'm looking
noble
for
say
here.
Something like that.
I'm sorry, my nerves are also asleep.
What's the polite way to say it?
I am 100%
they are
numb.
fools.
It kind of
As for
hurts.
myself, my father is the Minister of Domestic
I also
Affairs,
don't feel
and
love.
He has pride enough for the both of us. For example, did you know he and the Minister of Military Affairs cannot get along, although they value each other greatly? His pride gets in the way, so he can't make amends. That is why there is discord between civil ministers and military officers in the Empire. And so pride serves no good purpose in politics either. So tell me, what use is it?
I wonder if bad blood between civil and military leaders is somewhat unavoidable. The Minister of Domestic Affairs is in charge of all civil officials, so if they just give in easily, their subordinates...
This is just a
will
straight up
lose
political
respect.
conversation. It's kind of putting me to sleep.
I get the feeling
Ironically
that if
enough.
your pride isn't equal to the responsibility you bear, Then you aren't fit
Now
to
you know
be-
how he feels.
Also, I happen to think pride can be quite charming.
And how necessary is charm? It just gets in the way of living your life.
If you lack charm, nobody will give you a second glance.
Right, which means more time for napping.
Lynn, you can't really believe what you're saying, can you?
I didn't learn much from that. Moving on. God damn, there's still quite a few more. See, there's Bernie and Edelgard, which I definitely want to see. Petra with Edelgard and Dorothea. And Ferdinand and Dorothea.
Yeah, political storylines and bad level ups.
Bernadetta, why are you following me? You were following me quite
Bye.
conspicuously, so why attempt to hide now?
Please don't hurt me!
Calm yourself. I have no reason to harm you.
Forgive me, I beg you! I'll go straight back to my room and you'll never see me again, I swear!
Bernadetta,
Yes, Lady Edelgard!
please explain why you were following me and why you tried to hide.
Is Her Highness saying she will not condemn me?
Please, speak like the human that you are. I already said no harm will come to you.
Yes, I'm sorry. Permit me to explain. Lady Edelgard, you are fearless. I look up to you as an example to follow.
And that explains it. How?
I decided to watch you from a distance, to learn from you, but your presence is, intimidating. I got more and more scared until I finally couldn't help but try to hide. Forgive me, I threw myself upon your mercy.
Honestly, look, nobody is truly fearless. Even I have things that I'm afraid of.
What? You do?
You seem oddly overjoyed at the thought.
Sorry if I ever like cut off dialogue at any point. My TV's kind of quiet, so it's not picked up on the microphone. So that's happened a few times while we're going through this.
But, what in the world could possibly frighten you?
The sea.
I could turn on
I find the
auto
pitch black of the open
skip,
sea at night
but
quite frightening.
I don't know.
I can't
Something-
swim.
I don't like that for
so
some
if
reason.
the sea were to wash me away, I fear I would never return.
The sea? I think I may have seen it once. Maybe. I didn't know you couldn't swim. That's a surprise.
Again, my shortcomings delight you. Everyone has fears as well as things they can't do. How many times must I tell you?
I really did make you angry.
And that's where we ended off. Yes, Bernie, you did make Edelgard angry.
I love her.
She's a delight. Alright, Petra with Edelgard. Edelgard's very popular today.
Petra, you seem to be flourishing in your new environment. Is all going well for you?
Lady Edelgard, everything is well with me. Thank you for your question. Everyone shows great kindness, even while I am still learning about the language.
I'm glad to hear it. After all, a Brigid Royal like yourself is of vital importance to the future of the Empire. If you ever need anything, please let me know. It's my job to watch out for you after all.
If that is your want, I will rely on you if I have the need. However, I will not have that need. I can resolve any problems that occur by myself.
I don't doubt it. Perhaps I'm worrying too much. I just don't know what I would say to your family if something were to happen to you.
Do not spend your worry on me. In Brigid, there is a phrase we say, you cannot shoot two birds with one arrow. Brigid and I are that second bird. Your first target is your ambition.
I feel like you could shoot two birds with one arrow, if the arrow is sharp enough. But
Can you disagree?
There is certainly truth in your words.
what if Edelgard just responded with that? I feel like I could, yeah.
I do have ambitions that transcend all else for me. When I ascend the throne, there are certain things I must do. Tell me, Petra, who do you think I am?
Huh?
I will tell you. I am Edelgard von Hresvelg, and yes, I'm attempting to do what no one else can.
And yes, when I was born, The goal is to make my last name have as few vowels. Never mind.
I'm prepared to shoot 2 birds, or even 3, with a single arrow. That is the least of the impossible things I will accomplish. If you don't need my patronage, then prove it. Show me your power.
God, Edelgard rubs me the wrong way.
And because you brought it up, I'm gonna go kill as many birds as possible.
With as few arrows as possible.
The arrow instead.
I will take your words to my heart, and you will be seeing my power. I give you my promise.
Alright. 2 more. Dorothea, and both of them have Dorothea, so we'll just go from her. Ferdinand and Petra.
Ah, Dorothea. The dining hall seems so much brighter with you here.
Ferdy, I must say you are quite adept with flattery. Please, give me some more.
Flattery? No, I was not... There you go with that attitude again. Why do you reserve such cold treatment for me and me alone? Do you hate me, Dorothea? Or have you some other reason to avoid my company?
I underestimated you. I assumed your noble upbringing had dulled your perception. But you got it right on your first try. I hate you.
Well, shit. Okay. That seems a bit harsh.
Damn.
Huh. I was right. Might I ask why you find me so despicable? I can
Smiling. Huh, I was right. Okay.
Don't waste another minute thinking about it.
That will not do. I do not think you would hate a person for no reason.
Perhaps. How's this? If you can guess why, I'll let you know if you're right.
This conversation going on with all smiles is really weird.
The brains of us common folk are so simple, it should be pretty easy for a big shot noble to sort out.
Very well. I cannot walk away from a challenge. I have no choice but to chance a guess. You are always making fun, calling me a big shot and so forth. Perhaps you think all nobles are... No, it cannot be that simple.
Are you richest?
Oh? What can't be that simple?
Please, will you not give me a clue?
Well, let me see. A good clue... I know. It's because you're like a bee. That ought to be enough of a clue. So long, Ferdy.
A bee? I haven't the slightest. Perhaps because I am such a diligent worker?
It's perhaps because of my pointy bum?
Perhaps because I barf up honey?
Perhaps I offer said honey too much? I do remember this time last week. I was like, hey, Dorothea, would you like some honey with your cereal? Okay. Hopefully Dorothea doesn't hate Petra.
Petra, how are you doing? Getting used to life here?
Well, if she does, she has a really weird way of showing it.
I am settled. Everyone shows great kindness.
I'm glad to hear it. I was so surprised when you first arrived. A princess all the way from Brigid.
You have my gratitude. But please do not call me princess. You are making my cheeks blush.
There's nothing to blush about. You're every little girl's dream of what a princess should be. Anyhow, I suppose it's been a long time since you've been back to Brigid, hasn't it? I hope you aren't homesick. Maybe we can cook one of your favorite dishes from back home.
I do wish for that, but there is no possibility. The ingredients are not found here.
I suppose you're right. That's probably why they don't cook the food of Brigid in the dining hall. I'm sorry. I just got to thinking about how hard it must be to live somewhere so far away from home and... No, it can't be impossible. I'll fix you a real meal of Brigid. I'll just find a recipe and similar ingredients.
Wait, Dorothea. It is the thinking that counts. But your cooking is... What is the word? Horrendous. That is what everyone is saying anyway.
That's a big word for someone who English is like something she's still learning. She was waiting to use that word in this situation.
Horrendous? Nobody's cooking can be that bad.
The thinking is enough for me. You have my biggest gratitude.
Fine, I'll do something instead of cooking for you. I just want to be sure that you feel at home here.
Petra was like, God, this food sucks. I really need to look in the dictionary for like a good word to describe it.
How about a massage? That may help you.
Something that almost universally conveys suck.
I have no problems. My body is already able to relax.
Oh? Then perhaps I could sing you lullabies to help you sleep.
I'm not having sleeping trouble.
Just know that you never have to worry about putting me out. I like helping my friends.
I missed the word me there, and I was very concerned. Like, thank you for the advice, Dorothea.
Well then, I must be going, but remember...
I would hope I would never have to worry about putting out. I didn't think we had that kind of relationship.
It's filling my heart full.
They seem to like each other. Alright. Well, guys, thank you for joining me for this episode of Fire Emblem 3 Hours.
We made it.
Yes, this one was actually 3 hours long. 3.5, I think. Yeah, just about.
So, I don't think it's a spoiler, but it feels pretty obvious. Whoever was behind that attack wanted the Central Church to take out the Western Church. Like, that was clearly a plan.
It sure seems that way. There's a lot of ins and outs going on here. You got that masked guy with the pretty voice, like, commanding things from behind. It wasn't even there, but he seems to know what's going on. I already saved, but I'll do it again. Alright. A lot of intrigue going into our stream for next week. I'm very glad I was able to stream this twice. Today's stream I'm having more fun with every stream, so thank you all for coming to these. I will hopefully be able to stream this again next Tuesday. Since next week I go back to work, I'm gonna have Tuesdays off. That'll be the only day I can stream from that point forward. And as Thorn said earlier, for anybody who missed it, we finished recording for Sekiro today, so patrons can expect that coming soon, and then a few weeks later for everybody else.
Yep, first part continuing this Saturday if you're an exclusiver, and the whole thing will resume publicly on the 20th.
Rad. I'm so glad we finally finished it.
Me too.
All right. Thank you all for coming. I will see you next Tuesday. Also, I would... Maybe in the next couple weeks, we should get this month's Jackbox stream in, too.
Yeah, sure.
Cool. Thanks for coming, y'all. We're out of here. Have yourselves a good night.
Goodbye, everyone, and tell your local noble he's a shit.